Hi friends, good to see you again. It's Miss Janet from the Stouffville Library coming to say hi, and I have a STEM activity for you to join in with. I hope that you will try this because it is interesting and fun. We are going to test our noses, so how well you can smell, and our brains. All at the same time, we're going to smell some scents from the kitchen, and we're going to do this without even looking. So that's how we're testing our brain. Did you know that scent memories, they are stored in our brains? So when we smell something, we are reminded of a favorite place or a favorite dish. So it's very interesting. So we're going to try a little experiment. So I hope that you will try that. So I want you to go to your kitchen and collect some spices. Maybe you have some spices that you know the smells of. So I'm going to tell you what I found in my kitchen. I found some cloves. So maybe you know this, the scent of cloves. I found cloves. I found cinnamon. That reminds me of pumpkins and fall and pumpkin pie. And I have some chili powder. Maybe you have chili powder in your cupboard at home too. And I found some ginger. So that reminds me of some baking. I do a favorite kind of muffin, and I always put ginger in it. And then I got my pepper shaker. And sometimes if you smell pepper, it makes you sneeze. I don't know if you're like me, but that's what happens. So you collect some of the spices out of your cupboard, and then I would like you to get a scarf or some kind of a blindfold, because you're going to blindfold yourself, or maybe your mom or your sister or your brother or your dad, because we're going to see if we can identify the smells without even looking. So that's what you're going to do. You're going to get a blindfold on, and then someone is going to put a spice under your nose, and you're going to say, do you smell something sweet? Do you smell something savory? What do you smell? I smell pepper. So you're going to guess what you smell and see how that sense of smell and your brain, they work together. So I hope you have fun with that experiment. And then after you have guessed and figured out all the spices that you've collected, what you could do is get a bowl, any bowl, and I would like you to put some glue in your bowl. So just a bunch of glue, and then you choose which of your spices you would like to add to the glue. So maybe I'll put in some cinnamon. It smells like cinnamon. Mix it around. You could take your paintbrush, mix it around, and then you can get a piece of paper, and then you could paint a picture, and it could be a sensory picture painting. So you could just make whatever picture you want that is the combination of your glue and whatever spice you chose. And then when you look at your painting up close, you could smell your painting, and it'll remind you of the spice that you chose, because you know that spice in your nose and your brain. Your sense of smell will help you remember what spice you chose. So I hope that you will try that, because it will bring memories to your mind when you smell one of those spices. It might take you somewhere special, maybe at Grandma's house. You made some spice muffins with that cinnamon, and it'll just bring back that memory, and you can say, oh, guess what I remember, and you can share your memory. So please have fun making a surprise sensory painting at the end with your glue mixed up with your spice. But for sure, experiment with your blindfold and see what spices that you can identify. So have fun with that. Hope you're having an awesome day, and I'll see you again soon. Bye for now.